Well, back when the coronavirus first shut down everything in the United States, many people turned to Netflix to take a break from reality. Tons of people found a whole new true life story, even stranger than fiction. Of course, we are talking about Tiger King.
Most of the show focused on a privately owned zoo in Oklahoma, which is run by a man who goes by the name of Joe Exotic, and his ongoing feud with a woman, Carol Baskin, who runs a big cat rescue in Florida. And joining us now with some thoughts on this show and animal conservation is Shelley Ballman. She is the president of Ocean Connections, which partners with the Milwaukee County Zoo and provides a home for seals and sea lions. Hey, Shelley.
Good morning, everyone.
Who's your buddy today? Is that Diego?
That is Diego. He is a 16-year-old male California sea lion. He
Hi,
probably has a great
Diego.
big hello. Can you say hi?
Hello. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. No way.
he's
Thank you.
incredible. Shelley, tell us a little bit about what you do. Now, you are the president of Ocean Connections. You're within the Milwaukee County Zoo, but you're separate. You are a nonprofit.
That is correct. So we partner with the zoo on all of our great conservation programming and education. However, we are separate. We are a nonprofit of 501c3. We are independent for all of our fundraising. Yes.
I cannot get over how he's just perched right there over your shoulder. That is so great. I love it.
Well, that is training. That is years and years and years of relationship building with an animal. He has a trainer that's working with him right now too, and you can't really see her, but she's behind us. She's holding his attention. I don't get all the credit on that.
And he's dancing too, which is so cute.
Yes. Hi,
Shelley,
buddy.
I am so interested. Oh, a little kiss. I'm so interested to know what you think of Tiger King. What's your overall feeling?
Well, I'm really glad that you asked, because I got to tell you, it's really, really concerning. You know, the public has completely become enamored with Tiger King. It is sensationalized. And the worry is that I've been to so many zoos and aquariums, fantastic facilities throughout my 30 years of work with animals. And there are facilities out there that are committed and do a wonderful job with their conservation messaging and their Saving Species Acts. And that is our mission. The problem that I had up front was the fact that we had two facilities represented that were not conservation based. They housed an endangered species, a species that there's less than 4,000 of animal-wise in the wild. And it's really a worry that people are sensationalizing this to such an extreme. And we don't want people to walk away with the wrong idea, being the fact that this is normalcy for zoos and aquariums, because this is not how animals are treated. And this is not the mission of having animals within our care is conservation, and welfare always comes first. And that is not at all what we saw in Tiger King.
Well, I love that you addressed that. And you know, I know in chatting with you about this, you know, everybody sort of, like you said, yes, it's sort of fun to watch. It's reality TV. This is not good management of animals, and it can impact what you do negatively. And I think that's what's scary, because you do the right thing. You know, this is something that I think I want people to know, and I know you do too, and Molly as well, is how can we ensure that when we're visiting a zoo or an aquarium, that the place that we're going is managing animals well? Because there's a difference, right, between a place that's accredited and not, or what you call sort of these roadside zoos.
That's right. They're kind of roadside attractions, because I don't even know that they qualify as zoos. And sadly, I think both of these facilities, we saw run-down facilities. There were certainly people coming through, and there's money being invested, but I don't know where that money is going, because it certainly was not going towards safety of their people. It was not going towards facility development, which would ensure proper welfare aspects for animals. In accredited facilities, our money goes towards research. It goes towards conservation. Our goal is that animals are able to survive in the wilds in the future. And boy, we didn't see that. So we ask people, before you give money to a facility, please do your homework. For instance, we are accredited by the Alliance of Marine Mammal Parks and Aquariums. And I'm going to tell you, you can't just ask for an accreditation badge. It's hard. It's hard work to obtain. And they look at every aspect of your business. And so if you are accredited as a facility, I guarantee that badge is out on your website and you are putting it forward because it's an honor to be accredited. So people need to do their homework.
Yeah, and something that you can be very proud of. It's so wonderful to hear that you are at the Milwaukee County Zoo, so close to us, and such a beautiful place and doing such great work. You're also, though, struggling to survive. We mentioned that you're at the zoo, but you're not funded by the zoo. So how can people best support the very valuable work that you do?
Well, when we open up, which hopefully will be in another couple of weeks, please come and see us. We have got fantastic animals that we would love to share with you. I mean, look at that face. And we give the ability for kids to learn about animals, and we can inspire conservation awareness and stewardship, which is so important through our programming. We have camp programs for kids. We have family programs. We're going to be modifying and ensuring safety for everyone. Right now, while our doors are closed, Tiffany, we are asking for donations because our work goes on. And we have a responsibility to ensure exceptional welfare for these animals all the time. Our work does not end. So our website is gladly taking donations, and the website is oceanconnections.org.
All right, I love it.
That is so
Not
fantastic.
a fan of Carol Baskins, so I am a fan of you, Shelley.
Well, and we thank you for recognizing the difference, because the work that accredited facilities do is saving species, and it is so valuable. So please do your homework and make sure that you're contributing to the right organizations.
Oh, you're awesome,
you're the
Shelley.
best.
That was so cool to talk to you. This might be my favorite live shot ever on the show. It's so
I
cool.
know. Bye, Diego.
Well, look at that face. Can you wave goodbye to everybody, my friend?
Bye, Diego. That's so great. Thanks again, Shelley.
Thanks for what you do.
Everyone. Thank you.
Such awesome work they do right here in Milwaukee. If you want to support marine mammals unable to survive in the wild, go to oceanconnections.org. It is a private 501c3 that works with the Milwaukee County Zoo. But again, they are not funded by them. So we all got to do our part and help.